Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Astro Boy and this is episode 7 of our modified United Nations of Earth campaign. I have something to show you. So do you remember a couple of episodes ago where we saw that glow around the planet, but it was above it? Yeah, Saturn no longer has a ring. Saturn has a halo. I don't know why this is happening in my game. It must be from one of the mods I have installed, but yeah. Planets have halos now, instead of just gaseous rings. Anyway, we're now ready to continue our campaign. I actually went to bed last night and I was really excited to get this going again. I really missed it. I wasn't able to sleep very much. The Scott system has been fully surveyed, so I am going to send you over here to survey that now. And also, if you missed the last episode, we did get ourselves Nona. I don't know which ship she's controlling though. I think it's this one? Yes, she's controlling the Ibn Battuta. We stopped going this way because the nomads just started picking apart everything. So we'll go back up there eventually, but right now, we're just leaving it be. After analyzing the satellite we recovered from Easy Aquari 1, our archaeologists found an ingrained, highly stylized picture of what appears to be a Yut cruiser and a much smaller Jabardini scout in close formation during the first contact event. This has given us some notion of what their starships looked like. An interesting find. So we get 50 minor artifacts, a Yut artifact recovered, and almost 1,200 physics research. Pretty good. And our ships are darting around in real time, as well as the nomad ships. What do we have here? Our attempts to learn more about the Lambda aliens have so far been in vain. While we were easily able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced alien civilization, further facts have proven elusive as they seem to be going to considerable effort to prevent us and any other eavesdroppers from intercepting any signals with them, or from them. We have therefore only managed to intercept small fragments of their language so far. However, from the glimpses we have gleaned, our linguists are confident that they will be able to decipher their communications if we can just acquire a greater sample size. So they're isolationists. They're not necessarily hostile. The last time it did this, they said they were hostile, but then they actually weren't. So now I'm kind of worried it's going to say they're not hostile and then they actually will be hostile. So we'll see how that turns out. I have to keep muting my microphone so I can clear my throat. So apologies for that in the meantime. And we have finished open arms, so now we are about to get a lot more migration. So we'll go ahead and take that. And yes, if you missed the last episode, we decided to go for the Ascension perk that gives us a bunch of edict funds. So we currently have research subsidies, map the stars, capacity subsidies, farming subsidies, land of opportunity. And that's it. I thought we had 6, but we only have 5. Oops. What do we want to take next? Evolving society gives us unity. More unity is never a bad thing. Expand the council to get another counselor slot? We could do that. Favorite society for specialist pop resource output, and then Earth gets favored society agenda resource from jobs plus 20%. That's insane. We choose to provide special dispensation to citizens living and working on our capital. Infinite opportunities as citizen pop happiness, meh. Reorganized council, meh. Superior infrastructure colony development speed, meh. And become in peace. Could do that, but I think we're gonna go for... I'm actually really thinking between these top 3, but I think I'm going to do favorite society for now to get more resources, especially because we're going to be terraforming a lot of planets soon. And speaking of which, oh, that's right, this is the hollow world, but I can terraform the sterile world to a continental world, so we'll go ahead and start that. And as soon as we get our rare gases harvesting thingy researched, we'll be able to get these exotic gases here as well. And that construction ship should be on the way. Yes, it is. And we have a ship coming down here to this hollow world to colonize it because it's 50%. We might as well. Not 100, but it is what it is. And we have geothermal fracking. Oh, I must have already got the gas collecting. But it said I couldn't... I will worry about that later. Rare crystal mining, improved destroyer hulls, mineral purification, afterburners, or deep core mining. I think I'm going to do mineral purification. I think that's going to be better in the long run. So we'll take that first. Where is the construction ship that's going over there? You are. And it says I can't build the mining station here, despite the fact that I took the thing that gives exotic gases. Yeah, exotic gas extraction. It says I don't have it. But I'm pretty sure I researched it. I don't know what's going on there. That's really upsetting. But it is what it is, I guess. We got our basic cloaking fields, so now we have automated colony ships, disruptors, interlinked support systems, mode stabilization, and planetary power grids. Let's go ahead and take disruptors. I don't want to do too many of the actual building upgrades because we don't have too many rare minerals yet. Okay, go ahead and survey this system. And we have a bunch of minerals to make sure our ships are actually doing things. You're doing nothing, which isn't acceptable. Go over there and research those listening arrays. You're moving over there. You're building up here. Yeah. So we have a ton of minerals to be collecting. It's just going to be a while before we can, because our survey ships are moving much faster than our construction ships. Which makes sense, because I've been pouring everything into survey speed and anomaly discovery chance. And these boys, the Carabinaran Unity, who tried to get us to subjugate them twice, have, they're getting pretty close to us. And we have this as well. Let's see. The scanners of our science ship have detected a signal deep under the surface of a devastated world. Our team wants to send an expedition to Alshane 3A to dig to its source. Might as well go ahead and jump on that. We're moving so quickly that I can definitely afford to slow down a little bit. And we can upgrade Sirius Prime to a planetary capital. So I will go ahead and do that. Terraforming complete. Our first terraformed world in Muhukulis. As we finish terraforming Muhukulis B3, we have the opportunity to choose the new biome for this world. So I have that mod where, yeah, there's continental worlds, but then there's like 10 different kinds of continental worlds, or maybe more. So we have the regular continental world, the retinal world, the lake world, forest world, tepid world, mushroom world, sakura world, moss world, marsh world, and carotene world. I'm just going to go with the regular continental one. I'm a basic hoe, and that's the exact style of our home planet. I think only the rare ones actually have an effect on like negative habitability, but still, we'll just go for the regular continental one. And if I move down here, oh my god, that's so bright. Okay. So our planet is right here, and I do believe it's actually already changed. So it would change again if I chose one of these, but we'll just stick with the continental world. Now, we can colonize this. So we will take habitability for you. And we have 4 rushing waterfalls. It gives us 8 max generator districts. That's pretty insane. And we will just call this Muhukulis B3. Why not? There we go. It's a size 15 world. Not great, but not poor either. And I will go ahead and take Interstellar Franchising to get minus upkeep from jobs. Alright. And we did discover... Oh no, that's just from terraforming. I thought we discovered another toxic world. But we did not. I was mistaken. Look at all of these worlds. Still need to figure out how to terraform the volcanic worlds, but we will come to... that got me. We will come to do that in the future as well. A new anomaly. The material composition of this asteroid differs significantly from its neighbors. It likely has a different origin than the other bodies of this asteroid belt and should be investigated more closely. We'll go ahead and investigate that. And I'm going to be watching my construction ships like a hawk to make sure that they're not just sitting there. And we've already got it. Man, she is fast. Asteroid fossils. Fossils from what appears to be several species of aquatic animals have been found on the barren and airless surface of H7734T. Is that a 1 or a 7? I think that's a 1. Oh yeah, because we have 7s over here. These are indications that the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life and was at least partially covered by water. Duly noted. We get some society research, and we got ourselves a little artifact. Thank you. And, still don't know why I can't build that, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. We're also getting 3 of something every month. We're getting 2 minor artifacts, and... Well, it says 3. but the only things I see we're getting are the minor artifacts. Ah, who cares? We got 2 researches, our Faculty of Archaeostudies, and then we have Ocean Ecology Management, Stellar Expansion, Galactic Archivism, Interstellar Logistics for 75 naval capacity, Automated Curation Algorithms. I'm going to do the Interstellar Logistics. It's going to take a while. Probably going to be more than 26 months. Or maybe not. Okay. And then Engineering. Ooh, my goodness. We have Nanomechanics, Standardized Destroyer Patterns, Stellar Cannon, Artificial Workforce, and Starhold. Starhold is good. However, I've never seen Stellar Cannon before. Allows us to shoot our energy stockpile at targeted systems. Okay. This is reminding me of the Death Star, but I imagine we're not getting a planet killer in 2234. Really interesting, but I honestly don't know how much use I would get out of that this early. But it is a rare research, so we have to take it. Okay, you are no longer doing anything. That's not acceptable. 1,000 minerals into you, and then you're still over here doing that. And once you're done there, build that star base, and once you're done here, build these 2 star bases. And I can colonize this desert world now, but I think I'll terraform it. It's still only 40%. If it was 50%, I'd think a little harder about it, but nah. A new anomaly. Our science officer has found an anomaly. It will require extensive probing, but could garner a substantial fine. That's so creative. It's just anomaly. I found an anomaly. Oh yeah, what is it? Oh. Okay, I'm going to build a star base up here. So let's go ahead and upgrade you to a starport. And then I am going to upgrade you to a starport as well. Dink. Thank you. Since we can hold 5 and we're getting more researches to hold even more, we might as well just go ahead and jump on that. It'll cost us a little more empire size, I believe, but meh. Diamond in the rough. After the study of EJOC 4b is concluded, Science Officer Magdalena de Vargas reports that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. This discovery was made possible in large part thanks to a certain number of the UNE Sojourner crew. Magdalena de Vargas praises the protege highly. So we can say offer this protege a science officer position. We get 6 resources to EJOC 4b and we get a new scientist, or they did good work where they are. Anomaly research speed, anomaly discovery chance for 20 years, and we get the 6 minerals anyway. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. That's a no-brainer, if you ask me. Alright, this construction ship, you're just sitting there and you can't build that, so I guess you might as well head over here and do that anyway. That blows, but it is what it is. I can't wait to get these systems, but I'm still worried about that scavenger bot that's over here. We can't see it, but we know it's there, and it had a skull when I saw it, so I don't want to go anywhere near it. This is quarantined right now. Okay, by chance, we stumbled upon the faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Perchance. We'll take a gander. I thought that was an old one, honestly, which is why it took me so long to look at that. Let's go... You're not my planets. Let's go to Earth. We no longer have available jobs. Okay. Let's specialize this for mineral extraction. Specialize this for agricultural focus. And then we will build another... We still have housing. But honestly, I think I'm going to do one more housing district. And yeah, let's check our population. 920 Karabnar, but for some reason we now only have 1 robot. So, okay. Sirius Prime, we have available jobs, and we are low on amenities, despite the fact that we have the medical center. Okay, we may have to do a holo theater then. We don't have any crime right now, but that will quickly change. Let's do a holo theater. Or do I want to do a luxury residence? Nah, we'll just do the holo theater. Ooh, we are pretty low on housing. There we go. Go ahead and knock that out of the way, and let's go ahead and buy some more minerals. Just get this all done right now while I'm looking at it. What could we use this for? We could do more research, but is there any goods that we need? Not really. We're really good on everything right now, even trade. Are there any special buildings that I could do? Let's look here and go to all. Administrative offices for Unity, alloy foundries for alloys, Autocathon monument. This gives 1 Unity for every Ascension perk. But, meh. It says the civilians gain additional effect from Empire Ethics, though. I honestly might want to build one just to see what it does, but we'll come back to it. Civilian industries, commercial zones, exotic gas refineries. Ooh. So it's a colony limit of 1, and it gives upkeep for metallurgists and artisans, but it produces exotic gases. With our terraforming, we will definitely need that, so this is probably going to be what we take. We do also have the Faculty of Archaea Studies, which maybe, but I don't really need minor artifacts. We'll consider it in the future. An empire limit of 1, so we can only have 1 of them. So I might honestly put this one on Almach 2. We'll see. Hello Theater, Hydroponic Farm, Luxury Residence, Precinct House, Research Labs, and Stronghold. Yeah, I'm gonna take the exotic gas refinery, honestly. And we're already building the Hollow Theater, so we'll be okay there. Office Centauri Prime. We have crime for some reason. It is what it is. We are not out of amenities yet, but we are running low. Let's go ahead and honestly, I'm not going to build a second exotic gas refinery yet. Let's do an Autocathon monument here, and then we'll go ahead and prepare a Hollow Theater, because they will run out of happiness eventually. And I'm not going to do the specialization, because if I do, all of my construction ships will stop constructing, and we don't want that. So we'll just leave it as it is. We have our disruptors, so now we have improved deflectors, quantum computing, quantum energy states, gravitic sensors, and autonomous station protocols. This gives more research. I think you know which one we're taking. Mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species has been found drifting in high orbit over Ejok 1. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet, and may be a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of this corpse has provided some interesting data. So we get society research. Yippee! Oh, I still don't know why we can't get that, but if we can make our own, it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, the Lambda aliens actually got in contact with us first, despite their fact they're isolationist. And it's on Christmas Day, look at that. We are receiving a transmission from the Combined Kithen Systems. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Please be amenable. Well met. Oh, that looks good to me. I represent the Combined Kithen Systems, led by the illustrious Archprothesis Suv-I. Suv-1? Oh, who cares? We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. So they are fanatic authoritarian, and they are spiritualist. Okay. As fellow star explorers, we salute you. Now, oh, we're not expanding this way anymore. That sucks, but there's still many other opportunities for us to expand, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I am going to look at how much they like us. They're harming our relations. That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Ow. That's so loud. So their civics are experimental sentencing. Judicial processing and thirst for knowledge share a single solution in the society. Working in utmost secrecy, researchers conduct harsh experiments on test subjects drawn from the criminal underworld. The occasional fatality is the cost of progress. Yike. Okay. And then we have the Corvée system. The society considers it the absolute right of the state to decide where its citizens live and work. Alright. Well, they're harming our relations, but hopefully we can put a stop to that. I'm going to send you to improve relations with them and establish an embassy. Oh, they wanted to... That's scary. Why are they damaging relations with us, but then they offer us an embassy? Oh, who cares? This is kind of scary. Lost civilization. A closer study of interference. It was previously inhabited, but its orbit interference. Meteors thoroughly devastated its surface. We interference in order to start to dig our way to the signal. We are also picking up intense bursts of exotic interference. Amplify your signal. Unlike that. Oh god, I'm gonna have to turn you guys down even more. But yeah, I will let you build that embassy. Obviously, because I want your people. And, oh, I didn't check their world preference. So that means they're gonna yell at us again. Or can I check from here? Oh, they have a tundra preference. Okay. It's not an arc ship preference, which means hopefully they'll come to some of my worlds. You never know. Speaking of which, migration check. 895 Karabnar. It looks like some of them are leaving. Hopefully they're going to our other planets. We have 1,000 robots here and 1.9 thousand humans. I don't understand this at all, but as long as they stay happy, that's all I care about. And 190 robots here as well. Are we still distributing luxury goods? I forgot how to check that. Edit sector. Oh, no, I know what that is. I don't want to do that. Decisions. We are not distributing luxury goods. Let's go ahead and do that again. Alpha Centauri Prime. 400 here, and then we don't need to do it here because we actually have too many denizens. So we'll leave it there for now. And it would have been really expensive anyway. There is significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. We'll go ahead and investigate that. And we have constructed our star bases. I don't think we could turn them into star holds yet. I don't think I took that research yet. You're not doing anything, which will not work. I really don't know what to do with you. Yep, you still can't do that. I guess move over here. 19 energy credits and 18 minerals. And we're doing so good. Oh, I can upgrade them. Oh, no, I can't. I can just build on them. Okay, let's do... No, we're really good on energy credits. We don't need that. Let's do a... You know what? Yeah, let's do a trade hub and a solar panel network on each. We don't need to build shipyards there. Not yet. I can always replace them later if I change my mind. And then for buildings, let's do... We'll do a resource silo here. And then on the other one, we will do an interstellar recruitment office. I think that will be fine. Alright. Yeah, our fleet size is still too large, but we're still working to get that technology. It is going to be 12 more months, and then we will be able to build up more. Archaeological project completed. Our archaeologists on Rodan F2 have learned that these listening arrays built there were used to scan space for any signs of intelligent alien life, something the yacht had never once encountered. After managing to partially restore power to a computer terminal, the archaeologists acquired a data disk with log files from the sensor array stretching over centuries. These logs suggest that this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the Yacht Empire. 50 minor artifacts, and some engineering research gain, as well as another Yacht artifact. Okay, you're not doing anything, that's unacceptable. So Oh, there's nothing left for you to research, actually. Not that I can see, anyway. Oh, Trappist is over here. Trappist is supposed to have a super Earth, isn't it? So it's interesting that there's no habitable worlds. At least none we've picked up on so far. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do with you right now. I guess I'll send you back to Seoul to await further orders. Why not? Okay, still can't terraform that, I believe. Yep. Wait a minute. Why are these all 95? Holy moly. Okay. Okay. And we have a new anomaly. Scans of EJOC 3 show vast swaths of rapidly migrating high-pressure storms. Please don't put a cosmic storm in my system. Please. Oh, please, please, please. These storms are emitting extremely volatile heat signatures. Focused research will be needed to reveal if the cause is natural or a hitherto unknown form of life. We'll go ahead and investigate that, even though I'm really worried about it. And, oh, we were still doing that? Okay, yeah, we did learn about them a while ago. Matter of fact, oh, wow. Why are you rivaling me, and when did you even do that? Well, that's bad. I don't want that. So they built... We still have the embassy. And they're harming relations, but we're improving relations. They must be putting all of their people into harming relations with us. Yeah, we're their only rival. And they have closed borders with the Unity and Entity. And they do have a casus belli against us for animosity. That really sucks. They're an expansionist state. I think I could change my diplomatic stance as well, but I forgot how to do that. Is it situation log? No, why would it be? How do I change my stance? It's a good question. I can reform my government. It does cost Unity to do that. Okay, we'll hold off. Demographics, yep, we have 8.5 thousand pops. We could change our advisor at any time. I did not know that. How do... I know there is a way to do it, but I don't know how. We'll come back to that later. I might look into it after this episode, just so I'll have it fresh in my mind for later. But now that we have a rival, I guess we need to start putting our research into building up our military even further. Not to go to war with them, but to keep them from attacking us. And I guess, as well, we'll have to move our fleet over to Capella. I don't want to do that, but what choice do we have? We did get another anomaly. Inexplicable optical phenomena play across the surface of Alshane 6, clearly visible from space. We'll go ahead and do that. And our ships are still moving oot and a boot. Flaming tornadoes. The source of the extreme heat signatures on Ejok 3 has been discovered. Across the planet, geysers are emitting highly flammable hydrogen gas from deep below the surface. As these geysers erupt, the planet's heat ignites the gas, resulting in vast pillars of flame blasting into the skies. This reminds me of that one world in Helldivers 2, but I can't remember the name of it. When combined with the atmospheric pressure, this creates extremely volatile air currents, sending streams of fire swirling across the landscape in the form of massive flaming tornadoes. While a devastating natural phenomena, our researchers are confident that these tornadoes, and the vast volumes of kinetic energy they generate, could be recreated artificially for practical use. We get 1 rare gas, or 1 exotic gas, and 5 energy credits, and a special project. Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Oh, that research ship isn't over here yet. There you are. Where is that special project at? It's down here. Oh my god. We're getting so... Whoa! 4 volatile motes, 1 exotic gas, and 2 zero in one system? Holy moly. Okay. Survey that system. And then... It's hard to imagine... Ow. It's hard to imagine that our construction ships are actually doing anything when we have so many unclaimed systems. But we are running low on influence to actually claim them, so... It is what it is. Light show. Science Officer Nona reports that the luminous waves coursing through the ice that blankets Alshane 6 are of alien origin. Some ancient battle has deposited scattered wreckage from an alien fighter on the frozen planet, and only exposed the core of its main weapons remain intact. It seems this alien race used lasers similar to the ones currently used by human fleets, and the fizzling innards periodically discharge low-powered beams into the ice of Alshane 6. This planet's harsh climate prevents the lasers from actually melting the ice, allowing the chilly matrix to act as a brilliant prism. And we gain 100 experience. Okay, that's really poor, but it is what it is. Ooh, an Arctic world. And what is that? Oh my god, it's so bright. Prepare your eyes, everybody. A micro quasar. Habitability. Ah, yes, I would have terraformed this microquasar, please. Microquasar is a smaller version of the quasar, which is a double star system in which the remnant of the first star, compressed into a black hole of enormous mass, is gravitationally connected with the second star, which moves in close orbit around the first component. When this occurs, the accretion of matter from the companion star to the black hole occurs, accompanied by sporadic ejections of jets of matter and X-rays. That is so cool. And it also has a second star here, which is just a Class F supergiant. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Astro Boy. You guys are amazing, and I will see you in the next one.